Hello, hello, hello! Hello! How's it going? How's it going? How's it going, everyone? What day is it? Thursday. It's Thursday today. Hope you're all having a great Thursday. Thursday's always a busy day for me at work. Always a busy day. So, extra glad to be chilling now with video games. And it's Friday tomorrow. So that makes it even better. I was chilling with some cross-stitch earlier. That was good before dinner.
You must be strong enough to shoulder more than your share of the burden.
Burden. He said that in a really weird way. Burden. So, we actually did this event, but I'm glad that we did because I got a trophy last time and I was really scared of it not remembering that I got a trophy. So I'm glad I went to the next event over. But we do only have 3 people. So we gotta get to the inn. We gotta get our trophy to the inn. That's our goal. Hello, hello. It's been a while since you've enjoyed the intro song. It's a good time. I love listening to it. I get it in my head sometimes as well. It's like do 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 do. I'm good. Time for chilling. How are you doing, Hollow? How's your day been? You wanna? Oh yeah, what did I do? I think was it? We need shield. Yeah, we need a shield. So I think this is the way we go. Give them a little bit of fire. Get the armor and wheels. We have a bunch of fire. That sounds right. So we're dealing with our 3 people. We've got our runaway, our Vestal, and our plague doctor. It's gonna be hard. Yeah, our Vestal likes being in position 3 more than position 2. Yeah, by a lot. So our plague doctor's gonna have to deal with being in the 2nd position. She's also not thrilled, but she can do a fair amount from there. Oh, give me that head pat! Give me that head pat! Give me that head pat! yeah, that feels like Red Crash's hand. How's it going? How's it going? Hello. It has been good so far. That's good to hear. Where are we going? All right, so I want to avoid combat and also avoid an ambush fight. Vestal's had the weak hold to life. Yeah, we love to see that. We love to see a weak hold to life. I'm glad you're doing well. You're doing well. Yeah, I'm good now. Good now that I'm chilling. There is a field. Oh, but then we hit 2 of these if we go to the field hospital. Well, that's not great. Don't really want to go to an Oblivion's Ingress. But then if I go that way, we hit 2 of these. Is it best to go like to go Shrine of Reflection and then Resistance so that we don't lose 2 armor, we just lose a wheel? And then from there we have to hit a battle on the way. Please let me look at the map. I'm planning my route. Please! It's fighting me today. Why? Oh, no, don't go that way, don't go that way. It's the last way I want to go. Alright, I think we gotta go this way, because I don't want to go up here. It's fighting me on on going to look ahead on the map. They all were ready to rumble.
Look ahead.
So they're all like, yeah, take us to the resistance encounter. Don't stop dry heaving in the stagecoach. It's gonna be okay. Carry the remains of your friend and just have to make it to the inn. Don't worry, you'll be rewarded with like 4 candles for their body. It's worth it. It's worth it. Who was I working on? Was I working on anyone? Did I start the plague doctors? Oh no, let's go for the plague doctors. We're enjoying Paracelsus.
Plague Doctor. Chapter 1. The Good Student.
We have not started it.
Brilliant and bold, her unconventional theories created nothing short of a scandal in her 4th year. The mocking whispers and scornful glares of her peers and professors had an ironically invigorating effect upon her extracurricular experiments. The mysteries of the human body, of life and death itself, hovered just beyond her scalpel's reach. If only she could acquire a corpse of sufficient freshness.
Sneeze. I think I played a little bit of the Plague Doctor's story in the beta. I think I did a little bit of the Shrine of Reflections in the beta. Thank you. I am blessed. That gives target an attack buff. It's a very straightforward move. Works from anywhere. 1 cooldown. Gives attack. Wait, that's a picture. I've got pictures. All my tokens are pictures again. Hooray! Let's go. It's not like token attack up or whatever it was. Token bleed. They're fixed. You don't have anything that you can only use from the 4th position. Oh, but you're actually in the 2nd position right now. From the 2nd position, there's a lot of things you can't do. So, I'm going to take off Blinding Gas and give you that one. Emboldening Vapors. So you're a little bit more useful while you're having to be in the 2nd position.
Options require careful deliberation.
Place to cure maladies. Oh, what are you trying to catch? Was it a Sylveon? That's not a bug. So if I could go to the field hospital, I would. But that is going to put me in an ambush, which I do not want. So I have to accept a fight here. So I think I go this way. I think this is minimum fights. Well, there's 2 fights. But it's kind of the best I got. Yeah. Because the ambush is really hard. Particularly if you have less people. Because basically when you get ambushed, so so my armor's at 0 now, if I go on a path that does -1 armor, I'll get ambushed. And in an ambush fight, each round, one of your units has to fix the stagecoach. So one of your units can't act every round until you win or die. So with 3 people, that would be super hard. Terrabug Sylveon from Sold. Well, that clearly wasn't a Terra type bug, Sylveon. Go away. Gonna get the next one. Alright. Oh yeah, of course, people could just leave as well. Forgot about that. Heck yeah. You know what? You know what? It's finally time to not fight. Don't gain stress. Just give them some relics. Pay them. Pay them off. There you go. The first time I've not done a fight when I've had the option. But we will have a fight on the road here. But hopefully the road fight's not too hard. And my 3 can get through it. Actually, I'm not sure what disease my runaway has. I know my Plague Doctor I think has the worries. Yeah, can I see my characters? So yeah, you got the worries, which is less stress resistance. What do you, a chemic rot? Oh, you have a chance of having an attack down at the start of a round. Okay. First time Kiki bled, I know. It's just not like me. Do you do much bleeding? Do these guys bleed? I think they do, but like not enough to be worried. I think I'm probably better off just hitting. You have less blight resistance. And you got a block. Not sure where that came from. Yeah, glimmer. Get that fire up. And then you are gonna be poking.
Lethality writ large.
Okay.
Steady yourself.
So I've got my damage over time. They do bleed. They bleed for quite a lot, actually. You know what? Give me another glimmer. Let's try and blind them with our light. Then... Okay, 3 for 6 is actually read that as 6 for 3 turns. So I'm going to put the regen on first before I start dealing with the bleeding. Oh my god, stop. Oh my god, there's so much bleeding. Halt your bleeding. Okay, get us up to close to max fire. What do you have? You have 6. Okay, you'll hit death's door next turn. So So let's work on the next one. Next one along. You go ahead and use some powders. Let's see if we can get some buffs out of resisting. Because if you resist bleeding, it gives you bleed resistance. But when you do bleed, you get less stress. Okay. Don't like that. Don't like that very much. Okay, just hang in there, guys. That was also a lot. That's also a lot. Okay. Okay. I want to do everything. I want to do all of your things. We should. I don't know what I should do first. I don't know who needs to heal the most. They both need their bleeding dealt with. I'm gonna deal with bleeding first because this goes on cooldown. So let's deal with the person in front first. They're the most likely to get hit again. Even though she doesn't have the clotting powders on right now. Oh, stress, come on. Ah, meltdown. Always meltdown. You couldn't just be resolute this one time. No, don't hit my back unit. Okay, at least that didn't stun. No, don't hit my front unit.
Inexorable.
It's okay, the Vestal gets to go before... oh, right, you were stunned. Okay, there we go. Off of death's door with you. Cutting powders on yourself, so you also have the buff. And now start stabbing. Okay, good. That was a death blow. We needed that. We needed that to work. They are struggling. Hey, she resisted. Oh, buffs. We love to see those. Okay, you're stunned this time. Hang in there. Hey! The clotting powders are working. Administration 6 or 4. Yep, that's the one. Ah, good dodge. You've lost your damage over times. So you gotta get hit. Ah, I resisted the burn. He's got like 1 health. He has literally 1 health. Alright, just get him. You did the 1 damage that he needed to do. You... I'm always very aware I have the option to run and hide and get some extra regen, but that would put everyone else, like, just into harm's way. This body, I think, will disappear this turn. So let's go ahead and blind you. Can't do exactly what I want. They all got hyped about the crit, though, so that's alright. We've got some good dodges. There you go, they do move forward, so I have a new person I can hit. No, don't just shoot me. That looked very cruel. Extra cruel, just point blank shooting my person. Hang in there. Cool. Okay, good. Keep hanging in there. I don't know when I can heal you. Hey, Divine Grace, you need this.
The path of exculpation need not.
Please do, but you noticed now that Parasos is wearing a long dress. Yeah, it's like a... Yeah, I guess it's a long dress. I always thought it was a robe, but yeah, the robe's like this part, isn't it? This is a dress underneath.
Exhaustion takes hold.
Yeah, I didn't really think about that either. I thought it was just all like cloaks and stuff. Yeah, you need that bleed gone as well. I really wanted to put that regen on everyone, but that bleed was more than I could regen through. Keep hanging in there. Okay, you've got enough to possibly death blow you, but definitely take you to death's door. so you can see. No, you can smoke screen again. I was going to be like, oh, you can see if you can get there faster. But unnecessary, we could just do some debuffs. Do you have a chance of... Yeah, you have a chance. There we go. Speed up the process. Hey, you healed off of that. For some reason. Why did you heal off of that? Oh! On crit heal 2. Oh, if targets... I forgot about this. If the target is blighted, you gain crit chance. If you crit, you heal for 2. And if you resist blight, you gain an extra action, possibly. Okay, I forgot about that. I forgot I was going, I was letting you have all your crits. Because Paracelsus loves critting. Okay, live long enough to get your regen. That means once they're blighted, I should hit them with my incision. Nope. Stop shooting me. That's right, we've got regen coming. Divine Grace. That just will get mad if you heal them. You know what, that's fair. No, you can have it. I was going to give it to her, but you know what? Get you off of Death's Door. Just in case. Get some damage on. We're still not blighted. Now you're blighted. And now you're dead. Heck yeah. Okay, we yet to live. I think our next fight is Oblivion's... Oblivion's Ingress?
Necessary.
Oblivion's... I want to say it's Oblivion's Ingress. The one before the inn. We can drop one thing. It's probably going to be a trinket that I don't use. Yeah, drop this one. I got better stuff. I drop... Oh, yeah, just the one thing. Cool. Onwards! Onwards, horses! I was playing some Final Fantasy 14 last night. I renewed my subscription to play a little bit more. I was in the mood. And I started doing the Chocobo jockeying, Chocobo races. It was good. I had fun doing that. That was like all I did last night, was some Chocobo races. Okay, let's carry on with you.
Chapter 2. Head of the class.
It's like, where's my button?
Her professor was a relic, hacking and wheezing his way through a hopelessly conventional curriculum.
Alright, gonna read my notes. I don't need to de-stress, but I mean, it's nice to de-stress, I guess. You played Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, so if you're playing it on PC, you can play for free all the expansion stuff, I think. I think it's all the expansions, maybe not the last one. You can play for free until level 60. But if you play it on PS5, then you play for free for 14 days, and then you gotta pay the subscription, the monthly subscription. It's a rebuttal. Oh, he held back. It's not like super expensive or anything. I just got the like introductory 30 days, which is a little bit cheaper, which was like just over £7.50, like just under £8. But not too bad. You don't keep reviewing it. That's okay. He's hit his conclusion. Now it's time for a rebuttal. Oh, now he is dying. That was quite the rebuttal. Quite heated, you might say. Oh, okay, I can only rebuttal once. Reasonable. Yeah, it's not too expensive and it is very fun. So, I was like, I'm a little bit about it, and then I was like, you know, I do want to play some more of it. I finished 16. I want to play some more 14. I'll grab the introductory thing. And now I can raise chocobos. Okay, now we can rebut. He'll perish a little bit more. There you go. He really lost that argument. He lost the heck out of that argument.
She delighted in the combative debate, and behind her bookish glasses, reveled in their outrage and confusion.
Confusion. Play grenade. Oh, that's cool. You can, it's like blinding gas, but noxious. Instead of, debuffing. I did enjoy 16. I loved Final Fantasy 16. I loved every moment I was playing it. It was annoying because when I got ill, I was so like it would have been the perfect time to just like sit down and and play a bunch of it. But I was so dang it, we're ambushed. I was so like invested in the game that I didn't want to play it while I was ill because like I didn't want to like not put all my effort into it. So I waited until I was better until I could play more of it. But yeah, I super loved it. Okay, this is the situation I was trying to avoid being in. We'll do what we can. You know that feel. It was so good. Yeah, it was a fantastic game. I very much recommend it. And the demo is really good as well. The demo is a really good way to start it. I was blown away by the demo. Okay, so kind of luckily that turn, our ambush landed on the person who had to fix the stagecoach. Not this turn though. Well, no stuns, so that's better, I suppose. Okay, hang in there, everyone. You can't move forward, you can only move backwards. Do we have enough flame? We can have a little bit more flame without wasting it. Nice, okay, one down.
A promising development.
Yeah, I know they're bringing out plushes of the dog from that game, and I really want them. I really want those plushes. The Square Enix store always has like really cool stuff in. I look at it sometimes and I'm just like, aha, it's so cool. Or like I see it, like it'll pop up on like Facebook, it's like one of the ads, and I'm always just like scrolling through it, like gotta see what's in the Square Enix store. Stuff's so cool.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable
Oh,
end.
you have to repair. You're pretty stressed out. I'd like you to be less stressed. It's a pretty stressful situation you're in though, so I understand. I should have given you a new combat item because I think I used up all the powder. The clotting powders. Meltdown, of course. The only person who can ever be... Oh, no, we call him life. The only person who can ever be resolute here is the leper. I am that. And I guess the flagellant's like always toxic. Ha! Dang it, that's going to be a problem.
Death, but could not defy it.
That is going to make things harder for me. Oh, and you've got to repair this. Damn. This is why I wanted to avoid the ambush, but I just couldn't. I knew it would be a really hard fight. I thought I picked the best path, but every path led to an ambush at some point. Okay, teamwork, you two, teamwork. You should be immune to fire. Fire should power you up. Your whole thing is like fire. Hang in there, I really want to get us to the inn. We finally got a trophy. I know you have a weak hold on life, but you can do it. I believe in you. Keep believing. It'd be very sad. Oh no, to have one person left because they just have to fix the stagecoach until they're killed. Glad you believed in the Vestal. Well, wait, maybe I don't have to fix the stagecoach if there's just one person. Maybe it's nice to. Well, you know what? I'm gonna give myself stealth and regen. Let's try and survive. Maybe like one person can make it. Especially if I don't have to fix the stagecoach. They are desecrating this grave. Very disrespectful. Full light. Let's see if we can blind them. We gotta do damage, otherwise we won't get anywhere. You only burn for 2. You didn't actually leave stealth. You stayed in stealth even though you attacked. But you're also the only person on our side. And you have been shot to death.
Sadly, some casualties are to be
Dang it,
expected.
dang it. We finally had our trophy too.
Knowledge and experience. Twin yardsticks of progress.
We got so close. We did learn stuff. We learned that it is 4 regions and then the mountain. And that we can beat lair bosses.
We traveled through
It was
the
a good run.
incalculable dimensions of human weakness.
I had such belief when I started this one up. I was like, yeah, we've got our trophy, we can do the thing. Then as I was booting it up, I was like, I'm pretty sure I only had 3 people. What's the best
To
thing for us to
recall a
buy?
thing is to make it real once more.
No memories here. Renown. These are just skins. These are new pets. It's like makes stuff like cheaper and gives you more like money and things, which does sound useful, but I'm not sure how useful. Ooh, reinforce our armor and stuff and item slots. Yeah, you know what? This one sounds like what I would like. So more item slots, more candles,
Hail the vessel
more
of
wheel,
your deliverance.
more armor, more inventory,
These wheels are invested
more loot
with noble
from running over
purpose.
debris.
Every
Actually impressed I
rotation
won the one fight with a party of 3 and no tank. We just believed really hard. They used all their belief in that one. They didn't have any left. Okay. So you know what? These are good because they give us more candles as well. So we'll be able to upgrade faster. And then I've got 1 left, so we will
memory
put that
is the
in
heart that warms the mind.
trinkets. Let's get a new trinket.
Cropper's folklore was as rich as their soil,
And we delighted in their ancient tales and esoteric rumors.
Is that so? So we'll start with this on our next run, the tinderbox. Blow and hit if a flammable item. I don't know what a flammable item is. I don't think I've ever seen a flammable item. Alright, we
Small
continue
into the
onwards.
maelstrom, in search of what hope yet
What?
remains.
For how quickly I beat Denial, resentment is really causing an issue. I got a new phone, and it is the right phone this time.
Or be consumed
And whenever I get a new phone, I'm like very excited to get it all set up and stuff. And so I was finding the themes and stuff that I wanted on the,
Understood your eagerness
like,
to
Galaxy
build a
store.
reputation,
And the one I have is
seemed
really
me
cute.
great
It's
joy to
got
hold you
ducks.
back.
There are 2 ducks. It's like cartoon ducks. There are 2 ducks, and one of them's wearing a hat, and they're in love.
Where lost souls hope to find
And it's very cute. I like it a lot. Okay. Who do I want to run with this time? I had a highwayman in for ages. I just have category. It's written in second line. That description. Yeah, because you get like noxious and like stained and stuff. So I've seen like the descriptors, but I don't think I've ever seen specifically a flammable item. Or at least I've never noticed having a flammable item. That's interesting. I just found, well, you gotta find that. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I don't think I've seen one. So he wants to be in rank 1 and rank 2. Because rank 2 doesn't get any debuffs. And rank 1 he gets a buff. And he wants to use point blank. Because that gives him riposte. You actually have point blank? No, you don't actually have point blank. But that's alright. So, what would I want here? Would I put you in the front position? You don't really like being in the front position. You like being in the second position. But you kind of want to dip into the front position as well.
A fugitive seeking to outpace the past.
You know who likes to move between various positions? He doesn't really like moving between 1 and 2 though. He likes to move between 2 and 3. I don't want to push him back any further. Are there any like front runners that sometimes like to step back? Because if you're riposting, I don't really want a big taunter. You don't do best in the front position. I guess I could have a leper then. But just not the weird taunting one that I had last time. Oh yeah, I didn't even look at your traits. You hate fanatic, but you're a little bit slow, that's fine. You have more damage. Oh, but you don't like missing. Sometimes you're vulnerable. You get stressed out about fighting corpses. I mean, that's fair. That's kind of fair. So, yeah, not the Monarch this time. Let's give you... Self-healing skills are even better. You resist most stuff, but you're weaker. So, you're... like, both of these are, like, tanky, but in different ways. This one's tanky as in, like, you want to be... like... Well, then that's not actually that tanky, because you have minus max HP, but, like, you're weaker and you're, like, debuff. So that was, like, debuffing. This one's tanking. And this one's damaging. Slow and strong. Very healed. Debuffs. What would I like best then? Like if I was self-healing all the time, what would I be doing? Okay, I don't actually want you to be taunting, because if you're getting riposte from point blank skills, I think I need to take you to a hero shrine to get point blank. Then you want to go Tempest. Wait, do you step around? You step around, right? That doesn't move you. That doesn't move you. That moves you forward. But right now nothing moves you back, but I think point blank would move you back if I had that skill. Okay, yeah. Let's put a leper in front.
Peace with adversity is the very essence of
A Tempest leper who is using... Just take everything off for a sec. You're using Chop. You're using Solemnity. The word I can't say. You're using Reflection to get rid of your blind. And you're using... Oh, you can stun. Break's so good, though. Oh, you can have both. Okay. What am I missing? What do I normally have that I would be missing? Withstand, maybe? No, I think this is good. You can only hit the front two, but that's fine. Then... You're a scary healer. I think I should keep the Vestal, because I'm already using a couple of, like, units that I don't normally use. I think I should have a solid healer.
Repudiated.
She's the drinker. That's fine. I've just been ditching the consecrations. Unimportant. We go all healing all the time. I don't have anything speckle. You... No, not game on hit. Game on turn start. Yeah. Oh! Hollow, who do you want to be? You want to be that leper? That does not surprise me. Rename the hero. Hollow! Can I fit in the whole thing? So close! I might just make you hollow. It's attempted by hollow pie as I deleted there. Do you want to be just hollow? Do you want to be hollow pure or just the pure so close, hollow spine. Cool. There you go. You are the leper. Oh, that sounds mean. It sounds mean if I say it like that. Get to be the leper of your dreams. Then I identify grave robber in that third position. Flagellant as well is interesting. Flagellant is interesting. I feel like there's a bug on me, but there's not. You get to just be called a leper for the rest of the stream. You wanted this hollow. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe flagellant. No, maybe grave robber. What? Clear court. What? Let's have a look at these. What? You love the shroud, but you don't like high flame. You are fast. You're super fast. But when you're hurt, you may go blind. You love getting hurt, so that's actually a really big issue. You hurt yourself with like all of your skills, so I think it will indeed be this grave robber. I don't like that she doesn't like the light, but it is, what was it? This is weak ×2. We can probably get over that. What do? You clear corpse. I mean, do we want to get over that? I like to keep the light high. What's this? What are you looking like? Okay, let's have, you know what, let's have new front line, same back line.
Stains the surgeon's hands.
Then, instead of blinding gas, let's pick up plague grenade. Because you're actually the only person who's going to be able to hit the back line, I think. And ounce prevention is probably better than emboldening vapors. Probably. Maybe? I don't know, it never does anything. You know what? Nah. Let's have emboldening vapors. Because I've never had this actually resist anything. Alright, definitely got that one renamed. Let's go. Lead the party. Hollow. Lead them to victory. Looking good. See how it goes. Oh, script.
Never to grow again.
Let's assign our... Well, this doesn't actually do anything without a flammable item, so never mind. Forwards. Oh, actually, stop again. What do you want to do? What are your goals? How do I view it like that? I don't even have to have a map open. What about that? You want to go to 4 academic studies? That sounds like you. You go to creature den. You want to beat the lair boss. You want to use the blood. One day we'll find the blood. I'm sure it must be from the hoarder.
You can feel it. A change in the air.
Oh, I've got my three of both. Right, I had that last time. We wouldn't have had that issue. We wouldn't have had the ambush.
Giving way.
Alright, let's go. Okay, you're starting off blind. Strong start. You can't, like, heal anyone else. Nah. You're best just get a slash in. And then you... What does that do? That does it for 4, that does it 3. But this hits 2. Like, this seems really good.
Measured and steady.
And you want to get rid of the blind. Yeah? Yeah. Step 1, C. There you go, power of block. And then give everyone some regen. Keep everyone good and healthy. I think we're going to be fine. Fight 1 should not be an issue. I wonder how many lives, like, this little ambush fight has claimed. Oh, this doesn't have a cooldown either. I can just use it over and over again. That's handy.
Welcome,
Actually using the healing skills, what about that? You don't have anything that steps forward, do you? You do have something that steps forward, don't you? There is one. Isn't there? I thought there was. No, there's nothing that moves you forward. I thought there was something that moved you forward too. Huh. How about that? I was just thinking about ways to wiggle the highwayman between various positions. You can actually use your pistol shot from there as well. Ooh. Nice. This gives you the riposts, but then yeah, then you get stuck in position 1. Okay. Which one does more? This, yeah. Wicked Slice does more as long as the enemy isn't comboed. Okay, okay, I think I've got it down. I think I know what you can do now, Dismas. Okay, a little bit chomped. A little bit blighted. We are not morsels, we are whole meals, we'll have you know. Get chopped. It's a pretty solid chop. Finish the job, come up.
A petty hindrance.
Get struck. Get smited, that's more the word. And you... Shum.
Another
Chopped.
impediment. Cleared with
Okay, not chopped. strictly unchopped. Oh, you moved to the front. Oh, you know what, let's take the 50-50.
haste and carelessness.
It's like a heavy 50-50 as well. Like, it doesn't really feel like 50-50. Ever.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
You're both blighted for the same amount of time. Give Hollow the heal, because this could be the last turn. It's not really a 50% chance, is it? I'm sure it's not the right number. Do they know unluck's real? Just, well, I guess we'll find out when I play Baldur's Gate how unlucky I truly am.
Till the next test is put
How much of it
before
is weighted and how much of it is just no skink luck. Sometimes I'm super lucky, but on stream I'm incredibly unlucky. And whenever I play Blood Bowl, I'm crazy unlucky. I put up a tweet of like one game I had with so many KOs, like everything anyone did, like they KO'd, whether be it a fight or just running or anything they could do to KO themselves, they did. It was infuriating. Let's start with the mastery.
Remind us of a time before the end.
Remember Dead in Finland? Oh, I remember Dead in Finland. I was kind of annoyed with Dead in Finland because I looked up once I was done. I was like, alright, that was a great time. I'm not gonna play it again in the anytime soon. I'm gonna look up how to deal with that blue lady because I never did anything with her. I didn't know how to interact with her because I never found out who her dad was, who she was, or any of that, who her people were called. Like, I didn't know any of that stuff. It turns out the game never tells you. The game never tells you anything about her, and you actually have to know. You have to have Norse knowledge to know what that god is. And it's like, everyone's like, oh, it's one of the things you can Google really easily. You can just be like, oh, you know, Norse goddess with cats. And it comes up with all that information. But if you're like me and refuse to Google things about games because you don't want to spoil stuff, and assume that the game's told you every other answer to things, so surely it's going to tell you this one. Nope. No, it was outside knowledge that you're supposed to have, and that was like a whole quest line. That was like a whole other way to beat the game. I was reading a thing and I was like, what? It's like all the stuff that I didn't experience because I didn't know the Norse god in real life. In real life? In real life. It was very surprising considering that doesn't come up at any other point in the game. If it came up somewhere else, I'd be like, alright, I understand. I might level up this plague grenade. I feel like I'm going to use this a lot. And I should level up Divine Comfort because I'm going to use that a lot as well. No, I need to get to my provisioner first.
Variable in the equation of your fate.
I'm going no lights again. Maybe at some point I need to give in to the no, I won't. I will not give in to the radiant flame. You can't make me. So this one's per medical gear item equipped, buff, and heal 10% after each location, or better relationships. I think we go with the Pliskin. I think having that 10% heal after each location is really big.
A sound investment in roads yet untraveled.
Know the blood. Know the blood. Let's get some glimmers. These are important. Let's get some breads. Let's get this bread.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
People being friends is pretty important, so let's have a drink of whiskey. And what else should we take? Probably the laudanum. To resist everyone going too out of their minds. Okay, everyone eat some bread. Eat your bread. Eat your bread. And then who drinks the whiskey? I think Healer is very easy to make friends with because she does the healing. They're going to like that. These two aren't going to have too much communication. So Hollow, have a drink with Dismas. Hey, you're friends! Truth in whiskey, truth in wine. Quite so. Let's give... Sure, you can hold the glimmers. I'm still not going to use this. Why if I'm not going to use it? Well, but if I get a flammable item, I will. Yeah, buddies now. You've always wanted to be friends with Dismas, right? I can't close that. Because that's not my inventory screen. Yes, I understand. Okay, let's have the pygmy Pliskin. You are now fused to the cart and cannot be removed. Sorry, buddy. And no one had any preference for where to go.
Fire and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
10% crit. Visit an oasis. More safe routes. You know what? That doesn't sound bad. Let's go to the beta.
The tainted crop continues to spread its tendrils of rot and pestilence.
Let's go. Ah, oh, you're not true friends yet. You're just cool with each other. You're not the good buds. You should drink at least one more whiskey before then.
The rancid crop grows unchecked, and the
Hey, Oasis. It's right there. Well, we get to sort that out quickly. No one... Well, that's alright. Hollow can de-stress. You're the only one with, like, any stress. You can partake of the fountain. It's so splashy.
a refreshing commune unburdens the mind.
Oh, you're not interested in the soothing waters. You simply want to leave. There you go. You'll somehow get some fire out of this water. I'm all for that. The Vestal is one with God, I suppose. You know, they turned water into like wine, so like, why can't you turn water into flame? Really? There you go. You earned this. You can take it with you.
We must keep moving.
Yeah. Everyone wants to go to the hospital. No one wants to go to the lair. I can't even do anything at the hospital. Like, I have no money. But everyone wants to go. You know what? I don't want to go to the lair yet.
You have chosen wisely.
Alright, we lost the shield. That's fine. We've got 3 of them now. Alright, hello hospital. We're just here to see what's going on, see how you're doing. See how you do stuff. Oh, we have some baubles. We found some baubles on the way. Like, no one needs anything. Like, I don't think I can even, like, afford to get rid of any traits. Or buy any. Oh, no, we could buy this trinket. Sure. I will buy this trinket so it doesn't feel like we've wasted your time. Good nurses. And doctors. Mine is stun resistance. I don't want... Who do I not mind getting stunned? Probably you. Do you have to be stunned? If one person had to be stunned, probably being the plague doctor is the most okay. What the heck is that? A place for unorthodox treatments? I'm not sure I've ever seen that before. Let's go have a look.
Brace up.
Everyone wanted to go the other way. No one wanted an orthodox treatment. They were like, no, that sounds awful. Why would I want an unorthodox treatment? They're all so distressed. It's a democracy. The Cherrigan's table. Oh, you want to fight it? Okay, sure. Hollow, you're ready to fight. Let's throw down. Let's fight the table. Okay, there's 2 phases, which is terrifying. Terrifying news. I was very scared for a moment that it was going to be like that, like the super evil horror. But I think we can deal with these ones. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. They're like a little bit like covered in leeches, but that's fine. That's just like, it's bad news for them really. They're covered in like leeches. That was a crit. That was quite the crit. I'd rather you not do that. A little bit of horror. You can have some laudanum. It's gonna be alright. You got a little bit of cholera. A little bit of cholera never hurt anyone. Have some fire. And just reflect for a moment. Just reflect. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this. There's a lot happening to Dismas right now. They have targeted Dismas very hard. I don't even know who's holding the laudanum anymore. Alright, chop the heck out of this guy. Good chopping. Good chopping, Hollow. Big Doctor, you can get the end of that one, right? Yeah. They do love to hit Dismas. No mercy for Dismas. Did I buy laudanum? Does someone have laudanum? You have the laudanum? No one has laudanum. I didn't give my laudanum to anyone. It's alright, Dismas, you're gonna be fine. A sterile morsel. Ooh. Scientific. What does Dismas lose from being in the front? I don't think the leper loses anything. I don't think Hollow loses anything for being in second place, right? Yeah, you can do everything in both. You lose access to pistol shot and duelist advance. You know what? I'm putting you in the front. Because you get a buff in the front. And you get a riposte off of that move as well, which is nice. I really like riposte. Like one of my favorite buffs. I don't know if it's one of the best ones, I just enjoy it. I like when my units get to hit back.
Has been tended to.
You should reflect so that you can hit. Because we all know 50% chance to hit means 0% chance to hit. You're dead, right? Yeah.
Subtraction, an invariable
And you're
result.
stunned. You can help with stress. Yeah. You got the special water.
Grace. Small acts that drive back the dark.
There you go, I forgot about the water. If it's not 100%, it's 10%. It's always 50-50, you hit or you don't.
Always measured
Okay.
and steady.
Okay, right, that's round 1. Okay, round 2. It's fine. You can see now, so it's fine. You can break so he has no shields. These are still enemies that we might expect to see. So I think we're fine. And Dismas has a big buff now from being in the front. And that was a big hit. Also sometimes you're stunned now, I guess. Oh, dang it, you're a healer. Don't throw leeches at me. It's incredibly rude. Oh. Okay, good. Good riposte. Poor Dismas. It's got a lot going on. That's my fire. My fire's fine. Get to chopping. Dismas got the worries. And the cholera. No, not emboldening vapors. Play grenade. I really want to get some blood on these back units. You're winning 3 for 3, 1 for 3. Hey, what does cholera do? Is that why you keep getting dazed? Oh no, you do have the worries. Wait, who got cholera? Poor guy. One of you has cholera. Who was it? Who got cholera? Was it Dismas? Did he get 2 diseases? Did one overwrite the other? Dismas, what's wrong with you? I'm certain I saw it come up with cholera earlier. Maybe he did overwrite it. I guess I'd probably rather him have the worries. That does give you a dodge. Which is tempting, but I think... Oh, you're also weak this time. You're weak this time, but you'll stay weak, even if I use this. So, let's get that weak off. Yeah, this is the guy that needs to go. It's the healing leech man.
The mind's grasp grows tenuous.
But at least you didn't heal this guy.
Bafflement
Ah, dang it, that was a
and
stun.
vexation.
Hanging that. You likely to bleed? You know what, let's try and get rid of this guy. If we hit him hard enough, they won't be able to heal it. You can't heal everyone. You are blind. I'd really like you to hit. Hey, you did it! Good job. There we go. Get the death blow. Would have really liked my vessel to have had a turn so that I could heal Dismas. Got trepanned. Well, now I know this isn't like I can buff my units, which is what I thought this was gonna be. Now I might put that dodge on you. I thought like the weird surgeries is gonna be like you can put like a weird buff on my units, but that's not what this has been. Now let's start with the regen. Everyone benefits from the regen. hit anyone back there. You could like de-stress a little bit. Yeah. I will de-stress while one of these corpses goes away. Oh, that's right, yeah, you can't step back, so you can't use your bullets. That's alright, just crit the heck out of that corpse. You can hit the back unit, though. Well, didn't go quite to plan. You could hit the corpse. You can kill that corpse. Don't go blind. Yay, not blind. Alright, now focus fire the healer, who is trepanning the heck out of us. But we have no more nightmares now, so that's good. You're bleeding now, I suppose. That's fine.
Foundation of trust.
Everyone's bleeding now. Is this just your thing? Oh yeah, apply to attack on one hit, bleed one. Okay. We've cleared it up. You could use that glimmer. Now smack the heck out of this guy. He's got so much health. He has like 64 health. Well, you don't resist blight. Okay. This does more than my bleed. That's like a really big thing that you trepan with. Like a really big like nail. Is that what trepans were done with? Huge nails? Yeah, you're on for 3 turns.
This wound, at least.
You make us fight a mini boss for us right away. It's alright, you go through it. you're all making it. I thought I was gonna get to upgrade you guys. I thought you guys were going to be able to get a questionable surgery and be stronger. I didn't know the surgeries had already taken place. Could do with getting rid of that bleed.
The slow suffering begins.
Pow! Look how much damage you're doing. You can't out-heal this. I would like it more if he didn't do that, though. You don't have any more valuable medicine, of course. Oh, good. He's only got 11 health left. What have you got? You've got menstruations. We're going to have to start there. You have to get that bleed away. As much as I want to put the regen on. Go on, finish it. Finish it! Death's door. It's going to get back up with the regen. Oh, unless... There we go. Got it with a scalpel. The perfect way to finish it. Okay, whew, what do we get? We've got Trephine Burr, I guess, which is a combat item that converts debuffs into buffs and gives 10% damage. That's pretty cool. Paracelsus assist in with the assist. Yeah, actually that's pretty cool. So yeah, turns debuffs into buffs. Then this is serrated. See, armor serrated. If the target is bleeding, you get a crit. Apply to attacker. Oh, so when you get hit, you make them bleed. If you have a bone saw, it's not that. So I don't know what that is. It can cause bleeding. And gain on crit. Add disease. 5%. Is that good? Are you causing them diseases or are you possibly getting diseases? And chance to get poultices. Okay. I'm a little confused by how some of these items work. But Okay, first off, someone needs to get the laudanum. Hollow, you're in charge of the laudanum. Forgot to give anyone the laudanum before. You can have the debuffy thing. That seems like something the doctor should have. And this hat. Actually, I was going to put it on Hollow because Leper strikes me as the tankiest unit. But, actually, with the riposts, you're the one I want to be hit. You also cause bleed, don't you? No. No, you don't. But you could combo with Paracelsus, and they'll cause the bleeding. Oh, and also the helmet itself causes bleeding. Yeah, okay, I'll put it on you, because you're going to have riposte, so I want things to hit you. And you'll be in the front, so things should probably hit you. I can't make you taunt, though. What? It runs so smoothly now, I can't get over how much nicer this is to play without the frames dipping. Cramorant! This must also have high base crit chance. Oh, he might actually. Let's have a look. Maybe not. I mean, Rogue seems like he would. But he has the bonus damage in the front. You'd think he would. You'd think a rogue would be like a critter. But yeah, he doesn't seem to have a class skill. Only you have class skills in this party. Yeah. No, I see where you're coming from. Yeah, rogues and stuff are normally critters.
If we are ever to be free of it.
Alright, we gotta do Dismas. We gotta get point blank.
The landowners and peasants alike descended into an orgy of consumption.
Orgy of consumption. Hey, you got the Cramorant.
Chapter 1. Freedom.
Okay, come on, point blank shot. Oh, we're going into a fight right away. Oh, he's got his fists.
A fleeting chance to escape incarceration.
Takes you forward. That gives you a bunch of dodge. Let's go for the shield. Go, get to punching. Heck yeah! Give me my pugilist, highwayman. Let him call for help. Oh, more damage when you're comboed. Yeah! He's a martial artist now. Swap places with the rebel. Yeah, it's 2 goes too. Keep punching. Beat the guards to escape. On it. More knee strikes. Oh, see ya. I can't get rid of the horn now. That's what the rock throw would be for. You know what? Let's just get back in there. Let's hit a new one. Get the combo on him. Or should I like move myself back by 1 and then see if I get knocked back 1? Maybe that's the way to do it. Curiosity. But I think I can only use... Oh, they actually would have knocked me back 2. It's because I dodged 1 last time that I didn't get pushed all the way back. I see. Imagine you're about to play like a horn and just get a rock thrown in your face. Disaster. I understand why that wouldn't work. I'll do this again, because then he should hit me once and then I can throw the rock. Oh, no, it was actually your turn. You're a different person than I thought you were. Well, in that case, get punched. Oh, you can all play the horn, huh? Oh, I can't neither. Person behind. I could punch you though, so there's no point. You'll have played the horn before I could stop you. I actually wouldn't have played the horn before I could stop you. I definitely could have stopped you. But it doesn't matter. Dismas is strong now. He's a bit stressed. But he's fine. Finish him. Okay, that was close. That's good. I nearly messed that up. We did it.
He would be a fugitive, a hunted man, but a free one nonetheless.
He's a strong man. There we go. There's my point blank shot. So big damage from the front, knocks you back by 1, knocks the target back, and gives them combo. That's handy. So, Dismas. You won't need... You won't need pistol shot, because I'm always going to keep you in the front. There we go. That's nice. It's... There we go. I got my Dismas thing going on now. So I'm going to leave him in the second position, because I'll have him do his forward lunge to get into the first position, then point blank, take him back, forward lunge, point blank. And you and Dismas will do the dance. Because you operate equally from both first and second position. And Dismas can just boogie around you. Okay, there's some loathing. It whispers sometimes. I'm kind of very excited on Saturday to play some G1 Jockey. I can't wait to see if it's held up.
Always in 2 places at once.
Do you have the blood? You know what I'm talking about. You do not. You don't have any blood. I think I could use some glimmers. A glimmer. I can buy 1 glimmer from you, sir. Thank you. Thank you for your service, Mr. Hoarder. Who will hold this 1 glimmer of hope? There you go, Dismas. I am a bit poor. A little bit poor. So suspicious in the stagecoach. Everyone's just back-chatting each other. You and Jockey. Curious, I keep mentioning it. I used to love these Jockey games. 104 academic caches. Ooh, we got some good stuff. We got some more laudanum. Got an in item. Got a stagecoach item. And if a noxious item is equipped, good stuff. We don't have a noxious item. But yeah, I'm very interested if it's stood the test of time or not. I actually just have no idea if it will be as good as I remember. I remember being like a lot of menus. So I think that would be fine. But yeah, I'm very interested to see how it's held up. I have no idea what the graphics will look like. Okay, I remember it looking great, but I remember a lot of games looking great that do not look great anymore. Like Dream of Mirror Online. That game does not look great anymore, and in my memories, that game looked so good. Oblivion's Rampart, that's what it's called, not Oblivion's Ingress. Alright, they're resenting. I feel like we haven't done many fights. We've just done like a mini boss and then like another basically mini boss. No, point blank shot can only hit like the front one, so we may as well start on the front one. It's a Wii game. It's a Wii game? I wouldn't be surprised if there was a Wii one, but the one I'm going to play is PS2. I mean, actually I could. I think it's probably a Wii game as well. It was, I don't know, there were quite a few G1 jockey games back in the day. I could use one of these, or I could just, no, I should wait until like I'm in a more dire need, because this is like a big item. Welcome the too good to use syndrome. Let's just go ahead and see if we can blight the back two. Yeah, I feel like in my head I remember there being like 4 G1 jockey games. I'm thinking I got up to G4 jockey. G1 jockey Wii is what you found on Twitch as a category. Maybe, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if no one's played G1 jockey on Twitch from the PS2. That would not surprise me. I don't know how popular it was. I never knew anyone else who played them. But there were multiple of them, I'm sure. I liked them. Maybe I'll be the first to play it on Twitch. Doesn't have 8 followers, so he might have a point. A whole 8 followers! They're gonna be psyched when they see someone playing it. I want you to not have shield when I use this. Okay, this doesn't do like as much. It's like a big hit when there's not a shield. So I'm gonna keep just trying to knock your shield off. You are just gonna keep play grenading these back two until they no longer exist. And you are gonna ministrate.
This wound, at least, has been.
My striations have been minied. Shoom. Oh, that was a big hit, but that was a good riposte. Come on, get revenge, Hollow. Also, maybe give someone some laudanum. Okay, there you go. Give Paracelsus a little sip. I always imagine, because like someone has to use it on someone else, I imagine like you just poured a little cup of it and like are holding it up to the plague doctor's mouth, like drink, drink. Sip, 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 sip. Oh, ignores blind when target has combo. That is worth remembering. Dang it, more shields. I'll never not have shields by the time it comes to my but to his turn. There you go. You can judgment off that shield. It's basically dead. It doesn't even need to be point blanked anymore. It's got 1 health. Divine on my well business. Yeah, I think we have a combo on the go. So there you go. We don't even need to point blank here. You are going to just carry on. Make sure these guys are super blighted. They are super blighted. They actually are taking loads of damage. Pow! The deeps. What do I do? I want to make. Oh, you're blind actually right now. There you go. Deal with that. Hopefully this bleeds to death. No, you can. No, you can battlefield medicine. No, you don't actually heal anyone. No one's low enough. There you go. You get to enjoy the combo instead.
The smallest variable.
Here you go. Plague Doctor's gonna have like a kill streak on this one. Oh, that one's through its blight. It's a lot of just things. A lot of things that happened. You're taking 4. You're also taking 4, but for longer. You're taking 7. Let's deal with that one. I didn't even look at you. 5. Okay, good. You're not comboed, so you will reflect. haven't even managed to use my point blank shot yet. Need to deal with this corpse now. We can't point blank the corpse.
A brilliant conclusion.
You go ahead and try and get that plague grenade on that back one. There we go.
And wanes.
I might have a preference for damage over time. I realise there's like the things I lean towards. Like types of units I like to take and stuff. So this is bleed resistance, but if you're bleeding or stressed. More damage, less max HP. Half as not half as much damage. Half your damage as a buff. Less HP. I don't want it. Do I want it? I would like to deal more damage. I do have 2 healers. Kind of. I have 1.5 healers. Minus 33. Do you have low health to start with? 42. You have fairly low health, but then you have the hat. Do you get over your worries? You did. You are no longer worried. That's good. That's good. It's good that he's got better. Is it worth it? Like, I'd move this hat across the hollow and then give you both of these. Let's try it. Let's hope you don't die. Let's see how it goes. Takes you down to 30 health. That's not actually losing that much health. There you go, Zora. That can look like any kind of bug you want it to look like. 50% buff damage is huge but risky. Yeah, it's. I don't normally like the cultist trinkets, but that one's more tempting than most. Most of the other ones just like they feel really bad. But that one's hard to resist. Zorak! Mountain. That's right, we're going to the mountain.
Rest now for a time.
I thought winking thief was the quirk. I was like, what does that mean? What's going on with you? There you go, you got a trinket. Oh. And we got supplies. Oh, from the buffs, the things I bought. The resource things. Some more inventory slots. We got some powders. We got another sword. Okay, what quirks did we get? How do I... Oh, right. They're literally on the screen. They're here. Tactical Thinker. Chance of getting dodge at the start of a round and plus 5% crit. That's very good. Very good buff. Have a look at our new trinkets. Could give you even more crit. I don't really want you to buff people on this because you're probably the most likely to miss. You know what? I'll give you the crit buff. There you go. And then you get plus crit if they're bleeding. And a chance to maybe add a disease, hopefully, to the enemy. Okay, that seems all very cohesive. You are good at combat route scouting. That's everyone. Fly on hit. You know what? You tend to hit 2 people at a time. There you go. Nice crit stack. I hope so. I hope that's how it works.
Each improvement, a new variable in
These
the
are
equation
cheap.
of your fate.
These are so cheap to fix. And we can have multiple stagecoach items now. We can have more inventory slots. Whatever was what Mordesty's gonna do. That's a good point. I gotta put all of these on. Check this out. Wow. These stagecoach upgrades are big. I should have got these for earlier as it turns out. These actually make quite a big difference. If we go to the tangle, we have more damage.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
I think your buff should be on chop. So this is your big move. I want you to chop real good. What does point blank do? Just a bunch more damage. What does Joyce's Advance do? More riposte, a little bit of dodge. The tracking shot one's really big because it gives you, not tracking shot, take aim's really big. Because it gives him 2 stacks of crit, which makes it feel way more worthwhile to actually do. But I'm only going to use it if he is... Well, am I only going to use it if he's blind or if he can't hit anything because there's nothing in the front? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to upgrade take aim. Oh, let go too early. And what's Emboldening Vapor's buff do? Makes him fast as well. Illustrations give them the resistance of the type. No, that's pretty good. Okay. Get the Revisioner.
Precious
Do you have the blood?
relics remind us of a time before the end.
No blood. Definitely more glimmers. Glimmers are important if I want to live in the light. And I do. I can't afford anything else. I could afford some powders. I know the powders are good now. And this is buffs if you're on Death's Door, which might actually be really good. I'm going to buy one. Don't end the expedition. Where are we going to go?
In ruin. Everywhere. In need.
I might take her through the sluice, because I think this could be a free region for like bonus stuff.
Unmapped. Unexplored. A risky proposition.
Let's top up your laudanum stocks. Does someone else have glimmers? No. Has some glimmers. Any other like important combat items? No, I think we're good with these for now. We'll keep the hold of this for later. And then our in items. Plus traveling heal. Plus 10% traveling heal. Plus 20% healing received from skills. That sounds like it'd be good on the person with the most... Well, actually, you have the most health. The person with the most health is most likely to be attacked. There you go. You can have some slime mold. There you go. Eat up. And a poultice. Plus 40% stun resistance. Do you already have stun resistance? I feel like you do. You don't. I thought someone had stun resistance. Well, actually, I want you to have plus stun resistance. Because if I need you to move and do some healing, I need you to do some healing. Alright, let's go. Sluice. Oh, I don't think people are friendly.
Narrowed eyes. Muttered threats. All trust is lost.
I think it's a pain because I think that means I have to have illumination equipped. And I didn't have illumination equipped. Hey, they're buds!
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Paracelsus loves healing. And Vestal Jr. absolutely loves stabbing. Okay. Alright, I have to have a look at my Vestal skills. A good one and a bad one, balanced. So balanced.
Tread carefully and quickly.
Yeah.
This is swine country.
This is kind of an annoying thing that can happen of like if someone decides that they don't like you and they put it on a skill that you don't have equipped, and then you have to equip it. Which is it's kind of a little bit annoying. It's right, it just takes my hand of light away. Hopefully I won't need my hand of light anyway. Because that's just there if I get moved out of position. Alright, we're in swine country. Trying to have a look at my microphone to see if you can hear the noise outside. There's some works happening near me at the moment. My window's open. because my computer makes my room so hot. So incredibly hot. I've got a healing salve. That's really good. Trinket. Random ally on turn start. Positive token. If the flame is greater than 75, debuff, less debuff resistance. Like, having positive tokens is great. Can hear anything annoying? Good, good. For the whole stream, even better. Guess it depends on your definition, but that's good. It's only just started. I think it's like weirdly like late night works. I feel like, well, I guess they're always kind of busy otherwise that they're working on in the daytime. But they normally shut everything up before it's too late, so that's nice at least. Ooh, another academic study. Quirks. Stuff and quirks. I want stuff and quirks. Okay. Something happened to you, I'm not quite sure what. Otherworldly fragment. It's flammable! We got a flammable item. And noxious. Oh, but it's a combat item. Oh, it's a combat items are flammable, not relics or not trinkets. Ah. On target, you inflict blight and fire on them. Interesting. Flammable! You're defiant. Although it's starve around, you heal 5%. That's nice. You're also cultophobic, which I think only affects events. What was the trinket? So, apply on hit. If you have a flammable item, you have a chance to burn for 1. You also have plus burn piercing, but if you miss, you might burn. For the most part, this isn't going to be doing a lot because we don't do much like fire damage. If this is upgraded, you would, but you don't want to be using that. Not actually sure if I want to use it, but we have it. We could use it, but I don't think this is actually very beneficial.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
We'll take the one with the candle. So, because we're in the sluice, nothing's... I don't know how to say the word, so I think I say it slightly differently every time. So it's unmapped.
The swine were first reported by denizens of a small hamlet nestled on the eastern coast.
So we have no map. So everything's unknown. Swine! Oh, you want to fight and you're a tactical thinker, Hollow. You'll give them combo. Yeah. You know what's up. You know not to run, Hollow. You know what I want. I want to fight with advantage. Big brain. Big brain. He got the tactics. Oh, that guy's sneaky. Oh, you're gonna move me out of position, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, you are. Oh, I bet these guys are resistant to plague. They are, but I don't have many other options. Oh god, you got the buff on miss, right? You enjoy that dodge, Plague Doctor. You... Ah! You're blind, but it has a... Oh. The one you can't hit has combo. Alright, reflect. Because it's stealth, so you can't target it. Alright. You duelist advance. Get into position. Here you're a post. Stealth pig. The most delicious kind. Nope. I actually can't point blank shot because I can't target you, which feels like cheating. Feels like I'm not really targeting you, I'm targeting the position, so I should still be able to do it. That was more damage than I thought you could do. It was like, oh, actually I could use illumination. You will get kind of mad, but like it's also in your best interest. It'll also get rid of their dodge. It actually worked out to have. Oh, you're stressed as heck though. That's alright. I have a meltdown. No one likes you anymore, but it's okay. You're gonna be fine. Chop. I could give you some health. Could help you out. You don't have an ailment, but you know, can still give you the heal. These piggies are stressing people out. No, you have like the bonus hit, so we should hit the one in the back. She had all of her token stacks, so I didn't want to just try and hit for the death blow. I wanted more. There you go, you can point blank this guy. Look at that, crit for 32. And you can't hit anyone who's comboed, but this is a corpse. Oh, it actually wasn't a corpse. Good job. It wasn't a corpse yet. Everyone crits now. You need to come back out. I need to do more illuminating. Sorry, Dismas, you picked the wrong move to... You picked a really good move to force onto my bar, but a really bad move to be annoyed by. I now see the point of illumination. It gets rid of dodge as well. It's actually pretty good. The swords are interesting. The gain on hit, gain on miss. They're pretty good though. Yeah, you may as well have one. Enjoy. You do have a move, Judgment.
An elementary problem, is it not?
The one with the candle. They both have loathing. Whatever that loathing icon is, they both have it. Are we drifting off course? Are we? I have no more shields. I've lost 3 shields over the course of this loose.
Rummage through the shelves.
More academic studies.
Echoes of indistinct ideas.
You'll get food and traits. You'll get a bit of everything. Yeah, we'll take your one. Start repairing your relationship with Dismas. Ah, it's like the opposite of the one I have equipped. Of the stained item that I have equipped. This is more HP, less damage. So good for tanks. But I have more damage, less HP. I have more damage, less HP. That's why you are hurting. And food for the inn. Illumination actually being useful. That's good. Yeah, it's perfect time for that to get shoved onto my my action bar. I understand it now. I understand what it's used for. And if I upgrade it, then it can start doing burn damage. And then I start debating if I have the flammable item.
Lower your guard. Soften your gaze. It is safe here.
Okay. What are our traits? I saw a bunch of things. Head injury. Oh no! Combat start. 50% chance of just being stunned. That's very unfortunate, Hollow. I don't know when you hit your head. Not very tactical of you. I didn't see that happen. But it's secured in there as well. Boof. Peacemaker. You're more likable. Void Sight. You'll see where the Oblivion Tear is. Plague Eater Slayer. You love fighting Plague Eaters. Understood. Have we been to all the academics? No, we've only been to 2 academic studies. What were the other 2 called then? I thought they were all academic studies. I thought we'd been to a bunch. Alright, let's start off with our Wainwright. Let's fix it. Oh no! Can't afford to fixing it all. Because it doesn't cost 1 now. That's super bad debuff since time. That is rough. Now let's produce traps. I'd rather have the traps than the tangle thing, I think.
Figure. Meet each challenge on its own terms.
Okay, but it's only on combat start. So it's only once in every combat that you have that 50% chance. Bash also gives combo. But I don't really know when I'm using Bash over just Chop. I'm kind of just not using Bash over Chop, ever. So it might be worth swapping that for Purge and getting rid of the corpses, which do keep causing me issues. Lappy Reflection, I use that quite a lot. It's fair then, but not very tactical. Not very tactical at all. Yeah, let's take Bash off, because I'm just never using that. I'll give you Purge so you can deal with corpses. Oh, but you can only deal with corpses in the front position. But you're in the front position like half the time after point blank. And then point blank she causes a corpse to happen. Yeah. Causes a corpse to happen. That's how people call that, right? Alright, let's give you the... Do I give you the big health, or do I give Dismas the big health because he's lost health? It's like undoes his loss of health. That's probably a good way to do it. Less stress, less speed. Who is... You two are stressed. You know what? You guys can probably have one less speed each. Enjoy. They're loving it. Bleed resistance. And blight. I give you the bleed and you the blight. Share it out. Then Provisioner.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Okay, I still have glimmers. I don't see the blood. No. No, the blood. I would like something to put up our friendliness up. So maybe some whiskey. Well, it doesn't do like a lot though. That's just de-stressing. Oh, we can buy... Yeah, we can buy the whole bottle of whiskey. I forgot I had to buy items.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
And some bread. One person's already eaten, so they'll be full. I can't afford the other bread. I always hover this next edition button. Every time. I think it's the way to like just close the screen I'm looking at. Thank you. And 2 whiskey bottles. Who do I give these to? How are people looking? How friendly are people? You're more likable, so the Vestal is more likely to make friends with people. So Holo has a negative opinion of the Vestal, and so does the Highwayman. So Holo, have a drink with the Vestal. You're almost friends. Have another drink with the Vestal. There you go. You drank a bottle of whiskey each, so you guys could probably do with a nap before the next region. So that doesn't count as a region, I think, because we still are on 2. I've taken off the Tangle book, so I don't get a buff from this, so I guess I should go with one that just has the better reward. Less enemy advantage stance, that's good. Avoid the watchtower, we can do that. Let's go.
Another nameless city. Another inferno
roll.
relation madness.
No, everyone has opinions of each other. Okay. Hollow and the Highwayman, they hate each other.
Narrowed eyes, muttered
He hates when you're solemn, you hate when he advances.
lost.
Well, unfortunately for both of you, those are 2 things that are gonna happen every combat, probably. Oh no, you're in Paracelsus.
Has, and plots to
Envious. Okay, so she wants the corpses, so it's very mad when you get rid of them. Stressed out when you get rid of them. But you hate when that Noxious Blast happens. That's fine, because we're not using Noxious Blast very often. Paracelsus and Dismas hate each other.
the slowest and
Hates
deadliest
taking aim.
poison of them
Hates the
all.
plague grenade. Well, Dismas, that's You're gonna get blinded when the plague grenade is used. That's an issue. I make friends 101, my god. Oh my god, no one's friends. Why didn't you get one with the Vestal? You guys are buddies. Oh my god, you don't even have Consecration of Fortitude equipped. And I don't think you had, I think I took pistol shot off you. You all hate each other so much. And you all hate really annoying things about each other. Alright, Vestal, what do you have equipped now? What skills do you have?
Cities of man.
You still have Illumination.
Ruined.
What did Consecration of Fortitude replace? Ministrations. Alright, Illumination's back off, Ministration's back on. At least that hatred's gone. You guys. Sassy.
A simple choice.
Yeah, let's not go to the
At least
watchtower.
it should be.
That's like the one. Oh, there's the last map. It's right there. I didn't know if I scroll down I could see like the previous map. Alright. We avoid the watchtower. Junior, we had one job when we set out, which was to avoid the watchtower. Why did you want to go there?
To its last.
I hate that everything keeps targeting my armor.
Facing oblivion.
I have so many wheels.
These folk have kept their honor.
Okay, you'll get us some flame and some scouting. Kind of useful. I can't see my flame, thank you. You'll get us some flame and a shield. That's more useful. Yeah, flame and a shield. That's exactly what we need. There we go. Everyone's a little bit friendlier. By shield, I mean armor. Alright, a little bit of loathing. Oh, they're telling everyone your story.
The loathing festers.
Our flame, it drains. What are we at? Burning pile. Fanatics. You wish to leave? You wish to fight? You wish to fight? Well, Hollow, we all know. You actually don't mind if people fight as well, so that's good at least. You don't really care either way, but you're like, ah, we could leave. We don't have to fight. Oh, why did you go back there? Oh, because we're ambushed. Yeah. So it's important to have a moment of confusion at the start of a fight. Wait, why did that happen? Alright, gotta shuffle you back to the front. Oh, that's right, this guy's like a bomb, isn't he? Oh, let's start off with our regen. Oh, are you not a fan of that anymore? We had one positive relationship and you don't even care to keep that going. Cut him. If you point blank. You don't even have point blank equipped because you have this equipped. Is it this? No, it's pistol shot, wasn't it? Yeah, it was pistol shot. Everyone's messing up all my plans. It's fine, Wicked Slice did the job. But everyone keeps messing up my plans. Alright, Hollow, go on. Come to the front. Work your way forwards. That's right, Higher Man's dealing with Higher Man's is just as annoyed. Oh, that was a lot of healing. Yeah. Knock his shield off.
Malaise.
Be there at the end of the battle.
Steady.
You're on the shuffle. Demonstrations? You've only got that one turn. It's like I may as well use Consecration of Fortitude. Then it's like, oh right, yeah, they hate it when I use that. Well, you can do 1 damage to this guy. Make him a little bit weaker for when he explodes. Alright, keep traveling. There you go. You can work from the second position, that's totally fine. Totally acceptable position. I'd be so mad if you just like pulled someone from the back. There we go. Dealt with that one before it could pop.
They falter, so press your advance.
You can do your own heal. Yeah. You don't need the Vestal's healing. You can heal yourself. Oh yeah, you're blind. Okay, he's on fire, but he's loving it. I thought it was my turn. Okay, thank you. That's fine. You can swap. You can swap these two. Acceptable. There you go, Hollow. It took you a while to get up here, but you made it count once you got there. Everyone hates everything the Highwayman has to offer. Everyone's so mad at anything he suggests. Rampardos. There are some Pokemon names that I realise I've never said out loud. And like, I tried to say them, I'm just like, wait a minute, I don't know how to make that sound with my mouth. Like, I know how I read it, but it turns out I can't vocalise that easily.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
I thought it said inedible trinket. It probably is also inedible. Don't eat your smouldering firewood. You love flammable items. Okay, I will set you up with some flammable illumination stuff. You want it so bad. You want so bad to be setting people on fire. Like, I get it. We all have needs. Also, Highwayman, please, your point blank shot. It's like the whole point of you. I can't take that off. This is the only one I can remove. Okay. Please make friends with everyone. Again. Okay, so you need this. And you just need to hold these. Also, you need to have illumination. So drop judgment. Yeah. You got it! You got the Rampardos. Rampardos. So mad I can't say it the way I do in my head. Take it off. Oh, why can't you take it off? Why can't you unequip it? Do you not like to have your hands empty? What's your deal? Anyway, maybe I can just replace it. There you go. You got this one. And then this one. So G will just do more burning. Vestal is now a pyromaniac. That is correct. Vestal doing pyromaniac things. Horde or assistance? I'm leaning towards assistance. We can't go to the field hospital. How much? I don't have very much money either, and after going to the Horde I'd have even less, so I probably couldn't do anything in the field hospital. But yeah, we'll go up the assistance route. I think the field hospital might be able to get rid of the head injury, but I also am not sure. Dang it, my armor's gone again. I'm also not sure we'll be able to because it's locked in. I definitely don't have the money to get rid of it. The relics. Or the baubles. What you got for me? Less fire stuff, more fire and stuff, more... Yes! Armor. More armor. So we don't get ambushed. I refuse to ever get ambushed. Rampardos. Also, no Electroweb. Electroweb team. all your Pokemon are secretly bugs. They're bugs on the inside, and that's what counts. Okay, that one's a wheel at least. Where are we going? Another resistance encounter. Okay. Maybe they can make friends this time instead of like all sassing each other. You want flame and armor? You want less flame and relics? You want flame and scouting? I want flame and armor. I don't know why Dismas is so argumentative. He always wants what everyone else doesn't.
The loathing
It's like he's not even trying to make friends. There's a reason why everyone hates everything he does. There's another assistance. We're getting like just on a train of assistance encounters.
Stumbling and grasping. Shadows of what they once were.
Enemy ambush. I love that's how twice the shuffle has done exactly the same thing, which is just put Hollow at the back and do nothing else. you do. You love to get sent back. Alright, I'm gonna have you do a point blank. I'm so sorry, Plague Doctor, you're gonna have to be put in the front for a minute. But just for a moment. You can do some chopping while you're there. I mean, he chose not to go invisible.
And steady.
I thought you had some sort of blight resist. Loudenham? You were dazed! It's a daze, not a stun. Your turn goes to the end, not skip a turn. There you go.
The pulse
Give her a sip of
slows.
Laudanum. Take a step
Sanity
forward.
returns.
Okay, you know what? That head trauma is not so bad. If it's a 50% chance of a daze, we're fine. I don't care if you have your turn at the end of the round. That's fine. As long as you have a turn, we're good.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Yeah, definitely better. I'm sure they have like, oh no, they don't have the same icon because the icon for stun, like the icon for daze looks more like the icon for stun than the icon for stun does. Because the icon for stun is those, it looks like scales. It says like your 3 markers. That's right. You don't need to make anyone sad with the duelist advance actually. We're kind of owning them, so.
messy, but effective.
You can apply some more Laudanum.
A simple kindness.
You will cause issues here though by moving forward. I think you can still pistol shot. There we go, don't need to. There we go. We somehow just rolled them there. I'm not sure what we did differently, but we did good stuff there. Plus damage, less speed. Is that worth anyone having? What is this camera angle? It's probably better than your disarming dagger. It's just a flat more damage. Less speed, you only have 3 speed. We're a slow team, that's fine. Ground floor, okay. Yeah, so you had the stun effect. Yeah, I thought it was stun as well when I saw it. I always think that all swirl is stun.
Let us hope their desperation can be eased.
You want to give them flame. You want to gain some flame and some stuff. You want to gain some flame and some stuff. I mean, our flame is like maxed, but oh no, our flame's like maxed. But I have glimmers. We get extra stuff then if they give them the flame. You know what, Hollow? I think you got a point.
In this world, wealth is worthless
You got food.
without purpose.
Because we've got like a bunch of glimmers. Because I have glimmers like in spare. I've got the spare glimmers. I think I'll go to the place with the candle. I don't know why the camera keeps just going to the ground. Have better company in the morgue. Very good. Oh, it's a hero shrine. Nice. Hero shrines are always a win. There's lots of bridges. Confusing the camera. You want to leave? And you want to leave. So it's you two that I'm working on. Let's carry on with you. I got the point blank I needed.
Chapter 3. Extra credit.
Oh.
By the second semester, her research was at a critical point, and regular supply raids of the university laboratories had become necessary. During one such expedition, she stumbled upon her professor, awkwardly slumped over his podium, a bloody kerchief on the floor.
Kerchief.
Here, then, was her ideal cadaver, her long-awaited opportunity, and she would not waste it.
Is a kerchief different from a handkerchief? Is it bigger? Are they the same thing? Indiscriminate science. If the target has low HP, less than 50%, heal for 10%, plus 10% for positive tokens, and remove all positive tokens. I'm not sure I like that. I don't want to lose my positive tokens. How much do I have left? I should go to bed. As much as I would like to carry on, I'm having fun. But I do need to prepare myself for bed. Otherwise I get so tired. On my stream nights, I've been like going to bed a little bit later than I do the rest of the week on the non-stream nights, and like I've noticed some difference in how easy it is to get up in the morning. I wake up and just like, no. I'm so bad in the mornings. Like, I'm trying to get up early to like get into the gym before work and have like a bit of time to myself before I have to start work, which has been really nice. But it's really hard because I'm not a morning skink, and trying to wake up in the morning is just the hard thing. Like, my alarm will go off and like just the eyes are immediately closed again. I'm back to sleep instantly. Or like sometimes in the morning, like my phone's like going off with messages and stuff, and like I try to go over to it to put it onto mute because it's like still early. I don't need to get up yet. And like I'll fall asleep several times on my way to the phone to try and turn it off. It's not far away. I just go from like the middle of my bed to the side, but I'll like fall asleep like 3 times on my way. And probably just keep beeping and waking me up again. It's hard. It's hard not being a morning skink, but liking to have more daytime. It's hard. It's a hard switch. But I was not getting up early, and I was also not going to bed late, so it wasn't. I was just a weird medium before I started getting up early. So glad you're always loving Darkest Dungeon 2. So am I. I'm having a really fun time playing Darkest Dungeon 2 still. And good day, Aqualine. Good day. You caught me just at the end. Just at the end. I'm just wrapping up. Yeah, it's a hard switch, but I'm trying. Yes, I'm not sure I'll be able to do it in the winter. I think that will be asking too much of me, and I need to stay curled up in my bed and warm. I don't think I can get up early in the winter. But while it's summer, well, quote unquote summer. While it's summer, I'm trying to get up early. Miss some good time. You did miss some good time. But it's alright. There's gonna be more good time. There's gonna be more good time on Saturday. There's gonna be lots of good time. Saturday is my 300 follower celebration stream, and I'm gonna start it at 11 a.m. BST. And bits. Hang on.
You need a little bit of luck.
Yay! You need a little bit of skink. I need to have my skink cam open, not on a different website. There you go. Skink cam. The skink got scared today at around lunchtime. I put a plate down a little bit too hard, and he freaked out and has been underground for the rest of the day. Hope we need a Chad. There's Chad moves. There you go. There's some skink. Yeah, he's just like, he's traumatized by cutlery noises. I don't know why. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know what the forks did to him. I don't know if a plate has in some way wronged him. But he is terrified of cutlery noises and of plate noises. And so today, at lunchtime, he was just hanging out. Sometimes he's brave, sometimes he's not. He was hanging out, put a plate down on the table, and I was done with my lunch. And I just saw the horror in his eyes. Like, 1,000-yard stare. And then he bolted. So fast. Oh, glad you've been well at Colleen. Skink seems chill. So chill. So stripy. Look how stripy he looks. I think he's probably going to shed soon, so I think he's going to look ex-stripy and then go grey. As always, Skink disrespecting the water. The water. He does disrespect. Hand in the water at all times. Look at him. Look at him looking at his corner, going, I want to lick those tiles. There's tiles right over here. He's like, I'm going to lick the heck out of those. Whenever I open this, that's always what he wants to do. He always wants to lick these tiles on like the chimney breast. I don't know why. Let me. I can show you him freaking out. What was it? It was like around here. We're having lunch. He's having lunch, and he was having lunch too. He'd eaten his lunch, and we were just chilling. We were chilling. Everyone was happy. No problems. Just eating. He's hanging out. He's come to watch me. I watch him eat. He watches me eat. It's a fair exchange. But then. See? Look how chill we are. Look how chill. Then it's okay. The Geneva Convention is about to be broken. Soon. Might actually be in the next motion. I'm looking at him. We're making eye contact. It is in the next motion. Go! It's so urgent. Look how fast he moves. All that happened was that a plate was put down on a table. Go! I don't know what plates have done to him, but he's never been the same. He goes so fast. He was so chill before then. Shum. And then he just went straight underground. Straight underground. Never to be seen again. Has not re-emerged today. I'll see him tomorrow. Oh no, I'm next. It is like that. Can you see the moment? Can I do this frame by frame? No. Within 5 seconds he is gone. Oh. Yum. So fun to watch. Such a silly little skink. Anyway. Whoops. What did I just post? I posted my sad face. I didn't mean to post that. Hit the wrong button. Socials. Not sad. Socials. There's no other place to follow me. If you don't already follow me on them, please do. Twitter and Discord are where my schedules go. So, yeah. I need more subscriber points so that I can put the heart emote that I have in my Discord onto Twitch. I'm just waiting till I get another slot. I'm so ready. But on Saturday, 12-hour celebration stream, 11 AM BST to 11 PM BST. We're going to play a bunch of games. I'm going to play G1 Jockey. I talked about that one. There's a GameCube game I want to play. And I'll play some other stuff. I'll probably play a little bit of Guitar Man at the start. See if we can get through Magic King B yet. I've been slacking on my practicing, I've got to be honest. Metal Gear Solid. I don't have that one. That's not the GameCube game. That's not the GameCube game. But yeah. I have some other activities planned, and I don't know how long I'm going to spend on anything, so I'm not going to associate things to time. But there's some things that will happen over the course of it. There'll be some drinks, celebratory drinks, and then on Sunday there might be a Discord watch along. I need to check out with people in Discord if that works for them. Of my favourite TV show, or for the first half of my favourite TV show. Alright, I hope to see you guys at the weekend. Have a great rest of your night. Bye bye everyone, see you soon. Bye bye.